I did a little bit of shopping at H&M, so today's video is an H&M haul and try on, but I've not yet unboxed these and I thought it would be fun to do it together. I haven't done this kind of format on my channel in quite some time, but I recently saw Lisa do her H&M haul on her channel in this format and I thought it was fun, so I thought I'd try it again. So let's get right into it. I've got lots to show you and I hope this is a good one because I don't even remember what I got. Okay, let's see what we got. I don't know what these boxes contain, so we're just opening them randomly. Okay, first things up, we have these boots. Caught my eye because they are over the knee boots. Now, the only thing that I'm not liking about it, of course, is this lug sole. To be quite honest, I think the lug sole is kind of on its way out of fashion. It's more of the moto boot that's really in style right now, but I really wanted to try these because of the over the knee style. First observation, I mean, they have a zipper here to help you get into them. This part of the shoe feels nice and strong, but the rest of it does look a little on the flimsy side. But I was envisioning these specifically to wear with my sweater dresses, my short little mini sweater dresses like the one that I just showed in my Saison haul, the Freya gray dress. I really love that one. Either dressing it down with some flat thigh-high boots or dressing it up with maybe a kitten heel or stiletto heel boot instead. I really love the way that looks and I thought that it would be fun to try these. If you love the lug sole, then by all means keep wearing it and keep enjoying it, but these will most likely go back, unfortunately. This is a cropped jacket. I think it's, yeah, it's like a little bomber jacket, kind of dark gray, little buttons in the front. It looks really, really cool. What size did I get? This looks enormous. It's a medium. It looks really big, but I do have very broad shoulders, so I always have to accommodate these behemoth shoulders here. Maybe this will look really cute. I was envisioning this over some jeans, my denim maxi skirt, maybe even a dress, and kind of just wear a couple different genres of style, like maybe a little feminine with some sportiness. This looks really chic and really cool. It feels really nice. Next up, looks like it's a sweater. And surprise, surprise, it's a gray sweater. I've been obsessed with that lately. And oh, this is like a cute little cropped sweater. Nice little weave on it. It definitely feels synthetic. It's acrylic, polyester, and wool. Definitely feeling a little bit more of the acrylic and polyester, although it is 22% wool. I really love the crew neck. I prefer it over V-necks and the cropped style. It doesn't look too cropped. It looks just right. I picked this up in a size small. This is, by the way, from Mango. I had this on my Mango haul. This is a wool gray sweater and I love it very much. I'll link all of this down below for you to check out if you find something that you like and you want to try it. I really like how this looks. You can see the little gray and white threading throughout. It gives a little texture. It gives a little visual interest, which is something I always look for when styling up my outfits. Hopefully it will look more expensive than it feels. Next up, looks like another sweater, like a nice thick cable knit sweater. Oh, and it's really cropped. Oh, I like that. That's super cute. Look at these humongous sleeves here. Oh, this is gonna look so darling on, I think. It's really, really cute. Another nice crew neck. Oh, I think this is gonna look so, so cool. Now this too feels a little synthetic-y, but it feels nicer than the gray one. This one is, yeah, same thing, acrylic, poly, and wool. It does feel a little kind of loose in its stitching, like it's going to stretch out quite a bit. I'd have to take very extra special attention to washing this because it does feel to me like it's going to misshapen very easily. That's something to be conscious about. I grabbed this in a small. Oh, now this is a little 2-pack of these triangle bras. I got one in brown and black. Now I thought these might be fun to wear under that merino wool sheer top that I got from Cause. This is from my most recent Cause haul. I tried on 3 different merino wool sweaters. Well, they're not really sweaters. They're more like t-shirts, but they were so sheer and I thought it would look nice to wear a triangle top under it, but something that doesn't look like a bra, but something that can give me some coverage. So I thought these triangle tops would look really nice. This one would look nice under the chocolate brown one. That chocolate brown one is the only one that I kept of the 3. I returned the navy and the beige one just because I thought they were looking so sheer, but I'm almost tempted to repurchase them. I don't know. I'm tempted to repurchase them because I thought kind of after the fact they might look really nice styled up with something like this. We'll see. Oh, okay. So we have some trousers here. These are pleated front trousers. Very light gray in color and rather wide leg. That looks really, really good. I think I'm gonna really enjoy these. Let's see how long they are, because I was envisioning wearing these with either heels or flats depending on the length of how they end up looking. I love to style these with some white sneakers for a very casual look, or dress them up with a kitten heel or a stiletto boot underneath. Oh, it's a wool blend. Is this their premium? I'm not sure if, okay, yeah. These are from their premium collection. So these were a little bit of a splurge on here. I wanted to try something that was a little bit more upscale from them. We'll see how these turn out. I picked it up in a size 6. I do think the pleated front creates more of a visual interest and more of styling to the pants than a flat front. These trousers are absolutely gorgeous from the front. They are a mid-rise, so my belly button is right here. It's falling out about an inch underneath my belly button. From the front, I love the pleats, the drape, the length, the flow of them. They are absolutely stunning. I'd say they're even a little too long for these kitten heels. I'd probably have to go with a higher heel because they are brushing against the floor still, and I'm 5'7" for reference. Now the issue I'm having is in the back. I'm feeling like it is tugging up a little bit too much and giving me a bit of a wedgie, which I'm not comfortable with. I almost feel like I need to size up to an 8 to allow this to sit a little lower, because although it is comfortable here, it might be a little tight, and I think these are meant to sit even a little lower on the waist hip area, and that would solve that wedgie issue. I would probably have to size up to an 8 from my usual 6 in this, so I would say that generally these are probably running a little on the small side. Okay, next box. Oh, okay. All right, little turtleneck to start things off with. Gray, of course. It feels really nice and soft. Is this the cashmere? Oh yes, okay, this is the good cashmere. This is from their premium line as well, I think, right? Yes, premium. So it's a wool cashmere blend. No wonder it felt much nicer than those acrylic poly ones that I just showed you. I thought this would look really nice under an oversized blazer, or you can even put a vest over on top of it. I thought it would look really cool. Maybe a cropped blazer or the bomber jacket is really cool. Dress it up with trousers or just with jeans. Dress it down. Yeah, very versatile piece, and it does feel really nice. All right, next up, let's see. Oh, okay. Some shoes, sling back, pointed toe, buckle in the front, little ankle strap detail going on there, and this little kitten heel. If I can open it, making a mess here. Okay, so there you go. They look really cool. Look at those. Those are really awesome. I hope they fit well. I think they're beautiful. I like the stud detail here. It's a little edgy, but also very dainty and pretty and very feminine. And it kind of just gives me that perfect combo that I always like to dress in, kind of like a little bit of edgy but feminine, modern, really, really chic. Love this. Love it. Honestly, I don't know why I'm getting all these sweaters, mostly to show you, because I know perhaps more of your climate area is a little bit more in line with actual fall weather, instead of us here in California getting a little too warm all the time. Oh, this is more of a sweater dress. Nice. It feels nice. It says 50% recycled polyester. I picked it up in a size small. Poly, acrylic, and wool. Only 3% wool. Most of H&M's non-premium stuff are synthetic, so you get what you pay for, but this does look a little more expensive than it is, and hopefully once I dress it up, it's going to look really chic and elegant. Kind of oversized. It's very just straight, so either wearing it like this or belting it is probably going to be giving you the two options that you can play around with here. But it looks like a nice sweater, great color. I like the textured detail on it, if you can see that. So the threading is all kind of different shades and everything, so it gives it some nice detail, and it does make it look like it's more expensive than it is. So that's really good. Oh my gosh, okay. Why does everything look so ginormous? This is a size small too. So I think this is the same dress. Actually, no, this is longer. This is longer. So I'm guessing this is probably like a midi length, and has two slits on either side, but they don't go up too far. So it's probably not very high cut, but this feels really warm. I'm getting hot just holding on to it. Polyester, acrylic, and wool. 6% wool as opposed to 3% on the brown one. But I do like this nice dark gray. Beautiful for the season. Oh, I'm not crazy about the V-neck. That's a detail I didn't catch, but we'll try it and see how it feels. The sleeves are a nice size, not too big or bulky. But see how this works with the midi length. It's not always my favorite length either, so this already has some negatives going for it. Next up, I grabbed some socks. If you saw my Saison video, I was playing around with the sock trend that is becoming a very strong micro trend right now. And I found these little socks and I thought they would be really cute. I think they're just kind of ankle length, polka dot, little beige shimmer, black and white, just simple socks. So that might be fun to play around with. And the last thing in this box, I guess, looks to be a coat. I do want to try to show you as many things as possible and try them on for you and make sure that I'm giving you what you are looking for this season. This here is a wool coat, I think. Maybe it's a wool blend of some sort. Yeah, 90% polyester, 10% wool. I thought it was a really nice color. Belted style. It's going to be midi in length, so down to my calves. It feels pretty long. This looks really warm and really cozy, and hopefully it will look beautiful on because it does look nice. Despite this not feeling like the most luxurious winter coat, I do think it has a great fit and I love the belted style of it. I think it's a nice slim cut. In fact, if I were to keep this and wear this in the winter season with something bulkier and heavier underneath it, I would definitely need to size up because I don't have any shoulder give here at all. Wearing something light underneath it like this sleeveless knit is totally fine, but to put a bulky, thick sweater underneath this, it wouldn't work for me. If you do have broad shoulders, that's something to be cautious of. For the price point, I think this is a beautiful coat. If you're looking for something inexpensive to get you through the season that you don't want to spend a lot of money on and you need something in this color, I would say then try checking this out. I have one more box to show you, but please take a quick moment right now and hit that thumbs up button if you're enjoying this video. It really helps the channel out and helps push it out to other wonderful ladies like yourself. And if you're new here, hello, my name is Maria, and this channel is all about chic, feminine, sophisticated, and modern style. So if you enjoy that type of content, I'd love for you to please subscribe and join us in the next video. All right, this is the last box. It feels really light, almost like there's nothing in here. So let's see. Okay, surprise, surprise, more sweaters. Okay, all right, this is darling. It has shoulder pads, it's cropped, short sleeves. Again, not the best quality, but you know, if this gets you through the season, then I think you can get your money's worth out of it. 50%, 57% cotton, 43 polyester. Let's try it on and see how it looks. I love the crop style and the crew neck, of course. I love that it's got shoulder pads. I think it's going to really look nice and chic and give it an extra kind of power shoulder look to it. I got it in the medium. I'm really not crazy about the stitching on the sleeve. Look at that. This is probably not the best quality unless I just got a faulty item, because that does not look good. If anything that you're getting out of this is to take a look at what not to buy from H&M, so this can help you in both ways, finding the hits and the misses, because some items like this, some of these pieces are just not constructed well, and I'm glad I'm showing them to you so that you don't make the mistake of buying this. Okay, we have a blazer. I have not tried one of H&M's blazers in quite some time. I think this is a cinched waist blazer. That's what caught my attention. I thought I wanted to give this trend a try because I've not yet tried the cinched blazer trend. It's got some shoulder pads, stitched detail there that maybe cinches in the waist a little bit. It has pockets that work in the front, has some button detail here. Yeah, let's see how this works. This is a medium. It looks really, really big. So maybe it's an oversized style with that cinched waist. The construction of this seems quite nice and like kind of some attention to detail here. There's some darting here in the front, probably also to help with that cinched detail. I do think this blazer is beautifully tailored. I do love the overall fit of this. I love the padded shoulders and the length of it. The overall silhouette of this is really beautiful. I would probably just try to size down and see if I like the cinching of that a little bit better, because this is sitting on me a little too loosely and I think it needs to be a little more fitted for this style. I would try both sizes and see which works out best, but I'm really loving this. A turtleneck style, big boxy fit, sleeves are kind of normal feeling. Feels nice and soft. Again, this is the good cashmere, H&M premium. That's why it feels much better than those other ones. 90% wool, 10% cashmere. Okay, this isn't one of their nicer pieces, but I'm sure the price reflects that. Let's style this up. I'm envisioning this with some wide leg trousers, or maybe a little mini skirt just kind of tucked in. The front, maybe just a little bit of a half tuck, just to show a little bit of waistline and give it a little bit of shape. But this does feel really nice. I picked it up in the size medium. I do wish I went to a small because it feels rather large. If you can afford it, I definitely suggest maybe opting for their premium line. It is quite spendy if you're not looking to spend that kind of money on H&M. There are definitely other retail options out there that are even better quality than this for that price point. Got myself a little baseball cap. This is a wool blend. Let's see how this fits. Of course, it's too small. I have to adjust it, but yeah, that's cute. I think that's really cute. A nice little neutral colored hat to add to my kind of sporty, casual, laid back looks. And that's a really cute one. I like that. That's definitely a keeper. This is a midi. Is it midi or maxi? I can't recall what it exactly is, but it is a faux leather skirt, zipper on the side. It is a size small. It has a slit up the leg on the one side of it. Pretty high slit, actually. Oh, I hope this looks beautiful on. It does feel rather plasticky. Of course it is. It is plastic, basically. Maybe it looks nicer on, and we can dress this up with those fabulous kitten heels. Leather is, of course, a huge trend for the season. That's why I grabbed this to see if I could get something like this. I already have the mango brown faux leather skirt. It's a pencil style knee length, and I really, really love that one. So I wanted to also get an option for a longer length, and let's see if this one works or not.